everyone, let's go on an adventure. Today we're going to explore the etymology of the word roller coaster. It's a compound word, so let's break it down. The word roll comes to us from the French word rouler, which comes from the Latin rotula, which is ultimately from the Proto-Indo-European root hret, which meant to roll. So it's a very old word, and it's had a little bit of a change since it started in Proto-Indo-European, but we can see it. The second part, coast, has a bit of a journey. So let me actually start at the Proto-Indo-European and then move forward from there. The word ost in Proto-Indo-European meant bone, and it's where we get words like osteoporosis. In Latin, ost became costa, which meant rib. That came to French coste, which meant side, like the side of your body. And it also came to mean like the side of a hill. When that came into English, now, the words that we use, the word is coast, and it means the sloping land into the ocean, and to roll easily down a hill. So, there it is, etymology of roller coaster. It rolls, and it coasts down a hill. That's really boring, isn't it? That's not adventure. I'm supposed to be having fun. It's not, that etymology wasn't a roller coaster. It was a seesaw. I want to have fun. I want to be entertained by my etymology. I mean, coast was pretty cool. A bone to a rib to a side to a hill, that's pretty cool. But roller coaster itself, you can hear those words and maybe even guess what it is. I'm bored. Let's see what other languages call it. Let's look at Russian. What do the Russians call it? Amerikansky Gorky. That meant American slides. That's also boring and descriptive and useless. I won't have fun breaking that down. Let's look at another language. German. What did the Germans say?
Achterbahn.
That was an 8 train, because some roller coasters go in a figure 8. That's pretty cool. But it's also descriptive. It's a train that goes in an 8. What? I want to have fun. I want to enjoy this etymology. Give me something else. Give me something more. What do the French say? Montagne russe. That meant Russian mountains. So it turns out in the 1800s in St. Petersburg, they built giant hills and then sledded down them. And it didn't look like they had any railing. That's pretty gnarly. That's pretty metal. I like that. And then they use that word to describe roller coasters too. That's pretty cool. But it doesn't tell me anything else. It's a mountain from Russia that they built. I'm bored. I'm bored. I want more. I want excitement. I want excitement. What is a Russia? Funny thing about the word Russia. Russia is actually named after a place in Sweden. You see, when Vikings came into Eastern Europe, they came from a Swedish place called Rothsey, and they established Kiev. So it became known as Kievan Rus from Rothsey. So there it is. Roller coasters are mountains from southeastern Sweden, exported to France. And why stop there? Rothsey itself comes from a Norse word, Rotherslandi, which means rowing land. So that means a roller coaster is a mountain from the land of rowboats, from which people went into the Oriental Wide-Eye and established the trade town of Stick. I love Stick. Spanish edamame parlor sparse marketement. Aid.
You want to hear about the High German consonant shift? Alright. Once upon a time, in about 300 AD, the South Germanic people started shifting their phonology. Gradually, started sounding like Tag, Geben, and Zwei.
It's pronounced Gaben.
Geben and Zwei, which eventually made High German unintelligible to Old English and Old Norse speakers.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Is that better? Is that better? You like hearing about the Germans?
Are we rolling?
Oh, well, thanks for watching Word Nerd. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I wanted to say to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, do it.
Like, comment, and subscribe.